to tonight's recap of X Factor.
Well, it's the top 12, and it just so happens to be Motown night.
This is so my week.
Except for the group song. Oh.
Well, yeah.
We couldn't hear anything. There was definitely some technical difficulties going on with the show.
Did y'all do a sound check? They did a Motown medley, and they picked some really great songs for this, but we couldn't hear a lot of it because the sound levels were just off.
And we knew that it was the sound thing because when they did the recap at the end where they tell you to vote, everybody sounded a lot better. They must have remixed it.
I don't know.
Maybe it was better that we didn't hear the group song. I don't know. So Kelly went into her closet and pulled the mothballs off of her Motown wig. Oh, it looked lovely.
She looked really good.
She should consider cutting her hair.
It looks good.
So...
Newsflash, they're bringing somebody back from last time who they don't think should have left. They're bringing back Josh Levy for a second chance.
And we were like, what?
Really? If you were going to bring anyone back, I would not pick him. No offense.
I would have picked Toilet Dad.
I would have too.
I really would have.
Yeah.
Because I think he should have been in Jeff Goots' place. Alright, so the one they brought back was Josh Levy. He sang Who's Loving You?
Yeah, he started off the night. It was a little peachy, and I kind of liked it better when everyone else who's ever sang it sang it. That's really harsh.
Anyone else but him.
I'm sorry, that was mean. But I just wasn't feeling this.
Not us.
Oh. I wasn't feeling it, and he was already eliminated, so like...
Well, so was Melanie Amaro in season 1, and she ended up winning. Not that he's going to win, but...
I don't know. It kind of seems like they were planning on bringing someone back no matter what for drama, and they picked him.
Alright, Rachel Potter up next.
Don't get me wrong, he's a nice kid.
He's a nice kid.
He seems like a nice kid, but...
I don't think he's got the X Factor.
Alright, moving on.
Rachel Potter, This Old Heart of Mine.
Yes.
I'm gonna let it shine. Wrong song.
She kind of put her country flair on this song as usual, and I actually really like the arrangement a lot.
However, I didn't like the staging at all.
Yeah.
The weird opening.
The opening was very
strange. She looked like she was sitting on the toilet. She was stuck there. She couldn't get up.
Simon was saying the exact opposite of what we said.
Loved the
he was
opening.
like, I loved the intro, and then it got weird.
But I thought later on it was good. I
thought her vocals were really great.
It. Yeah. All right. Carlos Guevara.
He sang What's Going On.
I love this kid. But this song was just okay. But then he sounded a lot better when they showed the thing at the end. So.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I don't know if it's just because they picked a really good part for the montage at the end, or if they fixed the audio
I think they fixed the audio.
I think they may have screwed him over with that.
I think so too. If I only heard the version with the bad audio, I would have said, ugh, forgettable.
Yeah, the first time we heard it through, we thought it was a little weak.
Yeah. But then at the end, we were like, wow. Revisit?
Yeah.
Alright, so Restless Road was up next. Easy like a Sunday morning.
Yes.
And that's how bad it was. High School Beard, aka lead singer.
Paulina doesn't know their names, so we don't either.
No. He made it Rough Road instead of Restless Road.
Yeah.
And the whole thing was kind of boring.
He kept trying to do these runs that he could not handle, and he was hitting some wrong notes.
I expected a lot from this group because they blew me away like the first couple songs.
Yeah, they had some good performances already, but this one was just not up to par.
Flat like a pancake. Pancake. Ilona Santiago up next with Baby Love. Alright, weird ending.
I didn't really like the choice that she made for the ending notes, but...
Her performance was okay.
Before that, I really liked it. I thought she put a good spin on it, and,
even though she seemed kind of stiff on those 2-foot heels.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's to be expected with those shoes, but I thought she sang it well.
Highlight of the show. Simon, just shut your face, okay? Demi, don't you know your place? Do you want to go to London?
That's your boss.
Oh, Lord. Jeff Goot up next. He's a single dad.
We know. Sorry.
Oh, my God. If he doesn't stop trotting that kid out there and sticking him right in front of him like a human shield.
No meat shield.
Oh, come on. He did say you, say me. Say goot, say not me. Alright, he was very Neil Diamond.
I mean, it was good. It was just not very memorable to me.
Boring, tame. Then again, maybe the sound wasn't that fixed yet.
Who knows?
But Simon said it was the best vocal of the night. What? So far.
Well, they're only like halfway through, so.
Well, that was before Alex and Sierra got up there.
They rocked it out as usual.
These cats are as crazy as F. I love it.
Heard it through the grapevine.
Oh my god.
It was good.
They were really good, and they just blow me away. Sign them now. Sign them now.
You could.
They're signable. Alright, Kaya Cohen, another girl who's signable. She sang My Girl, and at first I was skeptical, but then she got up there and she was...
Amy Winehouse. I've
Frickin'
been saying
Simon.
it for weeks. Since her first audition, I was like, that girl sounds like Amy Winehouse. Simon was like breaking into my mind vault tonight and just taking out all of my critiques and ideas and everything.
Yeah, and we were just looking at each other every time he said something, and we were like, really? Alright, so Carlito Oliveira was up next. Stop in the Name of Love. No, just stop.
He turned it into a ballad.
Horrific.
I didn't like it.
It was so contrived, and it was slow as constipation.
And I really like Diana Ross and the Supremes, but I just...
This was horrible. Horrible.
I feel like he should have done something a little more upbeat.
A little more masculine, perhaps?
Yeah. I agree with Simon's thing that it was kind of girly.
It was.
Not just because it's like from a girl group. Like, you can totally sing a song by a girl group and be manly about it. But this just wasn't working. And vice versa.
Yeah. But this didn't work for him. All right, Lily McLeod, my girl, up next. She trimmed her fro, she reined it in, and it looked fabulous. I think that's the perfect length for it. It was too long before.
I'm getting kind of annoyed with the judges saying every week how she's, like, old-fashioned and stuff.
Because she ain't.
Yeah, but, like, she's not going to be some, like, pop singer.
She's not going to be Britney.
That's not her market.
No. Simon had some serious money eyes for her.
Yeah.
He really did, because she was perfect. She looked fabulous in the dress. Her fro was reined in. Mm-hmm. Her vocals were spot on. She was amazing.
Yeah.
Sweet Suspense up next. I was very skeptical about these three gals.
Their montage before they performed looked rough. So I thought, this is going to be bad.
Well, they sang You Just Keep Me Hanging On, and I was hanging on.
They sounded fantastic.
Yeah.
Their harmonies were perfect.
It was very entertaining. It was really good.
Their choreography was tight, and they just looked like a group. Like, they
love the
worked
blonde
really well
girl's
together.
Hair. I see that style in my future. Love it.
Back to the singing, though. I thought they really put out something good.
They got to be total package. It's not just about the singing.
They got the look.
All right, Ryan Page. She sang Ain't No Mountain High Enough. She blew me away.
Yeah.
She really did. We still can't get over the fact that she's only 13.
She is so mature for her age. It's crazy.
She's like 1300. She's like been around for 1300 years, like the vampires. She's amazing.
Calm down, Lestat.
She nailed it.
Yeah, she put a little country twang in there.
I loved it.
And it was nice to see her come back, because I thought last week that wasn't my favorite of hers.
No, and the judges were a little harsh. All right. Tim Olstad was the last one to sing tonight. He was in the money spot, and with good reason, because he's one of the only ones on the show that actually has amazing vocals.
Yeah.
I mean, Ryan does too, but Tim, come on. The guy's like friggin' Donny Osmond. I'll be there. And
he was there.
He was rock solid. And freaking Demi. Oh, I see you like on AC radio, or you're like so old.
No, again, Simon stole the words from my mouth. Actually, it was out of my mouth because I said it before him.
Simon, you keep my words out your mouth.
Tim is like a Josh Groban type.
He is. She's been saying that for weeks.
That's just who he is.
Weeks.
And I think Simon finally realizes it, and the rest of the judges hopefully will see that soon.
He's like a singing little teddy bear. What girl wouldn't want to cuddle up to him on a cold, rainy day in November?
Okay.
All right. To hear his singing. So tomorrow, oh my God, the leaderboard is back. That's so exciting. Who cares? But one of these chuckleheads is going home. Who do you think it is?
I don't know. I kind of think maybe Josh Levy should go just because, like, he didn't really
He's already
make it
been eliminated?
anyway. Yeah. I don't know. Who do you think?
I don't know who I think is going home, but I know who I want to be going home, and that's Carlos Guevara. Because I did...
What?
I'm sorry. Carlito Oliveira. My God, those names are so similar.
I know.
Carlos Guevara, Carlito Oliveira.
They're in the same category.
Oh, sorry. Carlito, I think you should go home. Guys, let us know in the comments what you think. Who do you think should go home, and who do you think would go home, or should go home? Or you want to go home?
I could kind of see Jeff Good going home, too. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think he's got a big fan base.
I don't know. All right. So, till tomorrow.
Much
love.
love.